This is the life story tells of Richie Rich, A.K.A. Billion Dollar Rich. Now, let me tell y'all a little bit about me. I was born in 1976 in San Francisco, California, in OC Projects. I was raised there all my life, and then this is not easy. I'm trying to see how you do it. This YouTube stuff, telling your stories is harder than than it seems. You can't just get on here and talk and talk and talk. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. So stick in there with me and just stick in there with me. All right. I came in and the girl, first I was doing bad boys and stuff like that for money, taking people groceries from the store to their house for money. And then I used to strut down at Fisherman Wharf and break dance at Fisherman Wharf. And I had a lot of different hustles as a youngin'. You feel me? Then where it grew to me older to doing in the dope trade. You feel me? Uh, let's see. So my mom and them came from, I do believe, Arkansas and Mississippi. More dad now, I do believe, Mississippi, and my mom, Arkansas. I may be wrong. Or Louisiana, one of them was. You feel me? And they came to my granddad now moved to San Francisco back in the 60s, I do believe, 60s or the 50s. And him and my grandma Maggie. So that's where we started coming in. I was born and raised in OC Projects. I was born at, I do believe, Children's Hospital, Mount Zion. Let's see, I have a lot of cousins in them. I ain't gonna tell you their names until they're comfortable with me telling you their names. I'm currently in the hospital right now. I've been shot in 2007. I've been shot probably 4 different times, but the 4th one got me paralyzed. I got paralyzed on the 4th time getting shot. I guess God kept giving me warnings that I didn't take heed to tell me to calm down. He didn't kill me, so I'm still here. I take a licking and keep on ticking, you feel me? And I tell y'all for life, don't take for granted for when God throwing messages at you and you survive through things, look at it. It's a reason why he wanted you to survive through them. Not to keep doing the same thing. He just might have something better for you in store. Hopefully it may be this YouTube stuff for me. You feel me? It may took me a long time to figure that out because I'm pretty good at talking into people at times, you know? And so, but then after I got shot, I was all depressed. I didn't understand, but then I didn't understand what for, why. First, let me tell you how the situation happened. All right, first my sister moved to a new spot. She wanted me to come visit, and I've been putting her off for a minute, and so I ended up going. My girl didn't want to go, and I made her come with me. I should have listened and stayed. See, that was another sign. You feel me? But I didn't take heed to it. So I went anyway, and she went with me. You feel me? And little behold, that was the day I got paralyzed. You feel me? So that was September 21st, 2007. You feel me? September 21st, 2007. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Over and over, I could see that shit. Excuse my language, over and over. Out of all the times I've been shot, I see that one the most. You know, I didn't deal my issues of things, but that's the one that affects me the most. And so I was in General Hospital after I got shot for 2.5 years. Then I went to Laguna Honda for another 3 years. So like 5 years before I came home. Dang, that's a long time, huh? I just tripped on that. Dang. Yeah. But almost made me want to drop a tear, but I ain't doing that. Not on here, at least. So after that, I started working on getting my momentum back. Oh yeah, so the dude, it was like Saturday night. We was drinking, having a good time. Me, my sister, and my brother-in-law. We was having a good time, and it was a knock at the door. The knock at the door, nobody wanted to answer. My dumb ass go and answer the door without looking through the peephole. And then there's two guys there, one with a shotgun, one with a pistol. The one with the pistol ran as soon as I grabbed the dude with the shotgun. We tussling, and all of a sudden the gun goes off and it hits me in the back because I try to yank it, and it hits me in the back. So I ended up getting paralyzed when I kicked the door closed. That's when I couldn't move no more after I kicked the door closed. I'm just doing little skippers here and there because it's kind of like hard. You know, I don't really want to tell this story, but I am. And so I told my sister this felt different than any other time I got shot. You feel me? It felt way different. I thought I was going to die because my body did some other shit that it never did before, previously me getting shot before. You feel me? I always had my composure. This one I was feeling like I was going out, like I was about to die. You feel me? But I didn't. I made it through it. You feel me? But then I sat in the hospital thinking like, why me? Why me? Nigga, you did a lot of wrongs yourself. So we'll go around, come around type. You know what I mean? I ain't the purest and nicest dude in the world either. You feel me? So I started thinking, life's too short. So I'm gonna make the best out of this situation I can. You feel me? So I'm thinking like, what can I do now to get money, right? I'm thinking of everything. I know I couldn't sell dope no more because I can't push that line and somebody owe me. I can't get on their head like I need to. You feel me? So that ain't gonna work. So I thought of everything, and all of a sudden weed popped in my head because weed had the lowest risk to me. You might get robbed, but that wasn't even an issue to me because everybody knew me. So I didn't figure that was gonna happen. And I was a known robber, so why would you rob a robber? You feel me? So yeah, and I ended up started selling weed. And that was like one of the best plans I made. And out of anything, you want to say, for me being paralyzed, to getting some money without getting hurt, was selling weed. And I had only, the day I got out of Laguna Hyundai, I got my first SSI check. It was like $1,100 or something like that. I had to pay my rent and first and last month rent, which took up about $800. Then I had to pay my phone bill. Then I had to pay for some food. And I'm out of money. I only have $50 left to my name and some change. I'm like, what the fuck can I do with $50? I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go get some weed. So I go up the way and go get me some weed. And it was Purple when Purple first came out. I was the first one downtown with Purple because a friend of mine had it. And I didn't even know what kind of weed it was. I never seen this shit before, but it was pretty as hell. I didn't even want to smoke it. I wanted to keep it. And so this one, Ace, cost $50. And he sold me one for $40. You feel me? So I go there back downtown and go get some blunts. And then the blunts, I get some blunts and I was sitting there rolling up at the bus stop. And I was kind of depressed, like, damn, I ain't gonna have no money after this. You feel me? And I still got, it's still like 28 more days in a month still. You feel me? I'm like, I gotta figure out something. So all of a sudden this dude come up to me, he's like, you got something for $100? I'm like, what? He's like, some weed. I just handed him that bag. He took it and gave me $100. I couldn't believe it, right? So once he took it, he gave me $100, right? So then I'm like, okay, yeah, I got an idea now. How to get some money in my hand, right? Hold on, let me put this, I find a position away. Oh yeah, so I figured out. So he said, Hold on, I'm trying to position this strictly right. There you go. So yeah, he said, I'm like, okay. I was like, it just like this down here to a homeboy of mine. He's like, yeah, I thought you knew. So I go back and go get 2 A's, and I was like, blood. I just start juking, never looked back ever since then. You feel me? So I just kept flipping that shit, stacking that shit, stacking that shit. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, I'm up to a pound. And I'm like, damn, I'm up to a pound. In 2 days, from that $50, I made it to a pound in 2 days. You feel me? Couldn't believe that shit. You feel me? So after that, I just kept on stacking, and then after that, hold on, let me see. After that, let me go back too. Oh yeah, I used to bat boy too. I bat boy down at Hayward Park, and I used to statue and stuff down at Fisherman Wharf before the hustle. You feel me? Before the weed and all that other shit. And then I used to strut too, break dance and strut too. You remember the group's Demons of the Mind? A friend of mine was one of the leaders of that group, and I used to practice with them every once in a while. You feel me? I was never part of the group, but you could say I was in a sense. I was always there when Aaron and them, all them practice, Lonnie Green. You feel me? 6x9s. You remember that line? Let's hit the highway, 280Z, baby. The hot sun and much, much fun. That's my boy's song right there, man. You feel me? Lonnie Green, 6x9s. Nigga, when he first came out with that record, had us die laughing. But we knew it was catchy than a motherfucker, though, boy. On the real. Lonnie Green was one of them type of dudes like that. So then I ended up going up to I'm from OC. I ended up going up to the Hayes Valley, and started hustling up there. And that's when I started seeing even more money. You feel me? Because I'm around with people that wanted to see me with more money. Even my boys did too, but we used to beat up on the dolphins up there in the valley. They didn't. So, you know, they treated their dolphins nice. So, and our dolphins used to go up there and spend the real money with these cats. What I came to find out after a while. You feel me? So, we running around. So I go from hood to hood to hood. Wherever with some money at in any hood, I'm there, bro. I don't care if I ain't from that hood. I don't get in where I fit. I guarantee I got some family from this bitch. You know what I mean? So I don't get in where I fit in at anywhere. If not, we could chunk on whatever. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? That's one thing I wasn't. I wasn't scary. You feel me? To nothing. I hustle anywhere. That was kind of crazy sometimes. Then I moved to Richmond and was hustling. Richmond, I liked it, Richmond. We had some good guys out there, real good characters, nice people. I liked it them because they were honestly, you know what I mean? They'll tell you straight, I'm not fighting you, cuz. You know what I mean? I liked it that. Don't fight me. You know, I know it's straight gunplay. You don't got to go fighting and then gunplay. You know what I mean? Just straight up. So, I know I'm skipping everywhere. I'm telling y'all, I'm new to this. Just hang here with me. I'm trying to learn, man. This trial and error right now. Y'all need to help comment and tell me things I need to help me to figure this stuff out, what to do and not to do. I'm trying to find my niche. You feel me? That's why I say the life of Richie Rich. You feel me? Because I want to get y'all raw and uncut. I don't want to give y'all nothing where we retake, cut it. You know what I mean? If I fuck up, I fuck up. If I cuss, I cuss. If you see I fall, I fall. Anything. If I get hit, I get hit. Anything. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to be missed out on my streams. You feel me? It's raw and uncut to the fullest degree. You feel me? To the fullest degree. You feel me? Raw and uncut. You know what I mean? I want to be one of the biggest YouTubers ever, like a Mr. Beast. I want to be bigger than him. You know what I mean? I want to do some of the things he do, but better than what he do. You know what I'm saying? I want to get property in my neighborhood and bring my neighborhood back. You know what I mean? Have my kids investing in it, learning technology and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because this day and age, the world, we don't learn what we need to learn. You know what I mean? I'm off this medication right now, so I'm kind of skitsy. You feel me? All right, I'm about to get off of this page because I'm running out of things to say right now. And I'm going to be back at y'all again. Please comment, like, subscribe, and all that other boo, 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 B. You feel me? S. You feel me? So holla at your boy, Young Richie Rich, A.K.A. $1 Billion Rich. Holla at me, baby. Like, follow, subscribe, whatever they call it. Come on, help your boy run it up. You know what I'm saying? Help me get demonetized and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Help us get demonetized where we can grow together. All right. Thank you, my brothers. Peace, love, and happiness.